It is impossible to choose my favorite picture book of the year. Don't make me do it. There's Friends by Mies van Hout. And it's almost wordless, and it really just puts you in friendship, relationships, and incredible art. Friends. The Silver Button by Bob Graham. I really can't tell you a book by Bob Graham that I don't love. My favorite is Let's Get a Pup, said Kate. And this is the silver button, and he wins again. And we quietly go through a family's day. And there was a book a couple years ago called Meanwhile. We go through that one day, and then meanwhile, as a child is learning to walk, other things are going on. This is a quiet book, but it is a spectacular one, and you don't want to miss it. Another picture book that I absolutely adore is Maria Had a Little Llama. Though here we say llama. And you're familiar with the story of Mary Had a Little Lamb, whose fleece was white as snow, and so was this llama's. And I don't know a classroom that wouldn't enjoy, or a family, or a grandparent, telling the story of the Andes, of little Maria and her llama. When we talk about picture books, we talk about loving to read them again and again. We think of the language. This is Once Upon a Memory. And this is most reminiscent of every beautiful, wonderful children's book. From Charlotte Zolotow, when we hear the words, a hole is to dig. And to hear this, does a feather remember it once was a bird? And just when you think you know everything, the quiet sentences, does a book remember it once was a word? We have rhythm, we have rhyme, and we have these exquisitely beautiful illustrations from the illustrator of Quiet. Does a chair remember it once was a tree? Does a garden remember it once was a pea? I can see this sparking all sorts of conversations. It's a great writing prompt. So if I had to pick one picture book, I guess it would have to be Once a Memory.